Hello friends, welcome to my channel. I hope you have been eagerly waiting to see me again in this channel. Today I'll speak to you on the topic how we can be sponge-like. Have you seen a sponge? What's the nature of the sponge? It is, if you put it in the water, it will absorb all the water. Let us focus today on two types of people. First, the children. Second, the student and the adults. Children. What is the nature of the children? How is their mind? Their mind is like a absorbent. They absorb whatever they see, whatever they hear, and whatever they notice. Among children from 0 to 3 years and 3 to 6 years, if we bifurcate their age into two parts, from 0 to 3 years, they are a sort of type, they want to see the things and learn. A child learns to pick up unconsciously everything that is happening in its environment. It learns to sit, it learns to stand, it learns to walk, it learns to eat, speak, and whatever possible. And from the age of 3 to 6, it is a conscious way of learning. It wants to imitate others. It wants to be independent. If the mother wants to feed the child, it will say, "No, mama, I want to eat myself." No. Or the child will try to be like its mother, wearing a dress that suits its mother. Or it will go out and play with the other kids. It will observe the words which are used by the others. If you use pleasant words, the child also will pick up the words which are respectful and it will use it in its speech. But if it hears some harsh words, negative words, it will pick up the same words. So the child's mind is like a sponge, absorbing from its environment all the positive and negative things. So it's very important for the parents to provide an environment which suits the growth of the children. Provide an environment through which the child's growth is not hindered. It learns to become a beautiful flower, like giving fragrance to others because of its presence. The parents need to focus on these points in order to let the child expand its views and grow. In the kindergarten, what are the basic things the children are made to learn? It may be simple counting of math. It may be sequencing, ordering, or the comparison, which is the longer, longest, high, higher, highest. So these are the things the children are made to learn at the kindergarten level. And also, if you focus on the literature part, rhymes are the best thing that a child can learn to imitate and recite, so that its vocabulary improves. And the children start learning around 6,000 to 7,000 words at this age. So if the parent makes the child to read along, like for example, the parent reads stories for children, it's the best way of improving the vocabulary of the students. Friends, sponge, SPONGE. It can be a super evocative acronym. Okay, how we can be sponge-like, adults and students? S, speaking, being super active, listening, and P for probing and questioning. O for observation and taking down notes. First, S is for being super active, P for probing and questioning, O for observation, taking down notes and being focused. N for never to hold you back from any sort of laziness which will hinder your learning. So never be lazy and never stop learning. G for get closer to your goal. and finally E for expand, enlarge, and share whatever you have learnt with others. Only by sharing your knowledge it expands. You know, in mathematics 1 plus 1 is 2, and in experience 1 plus 1 can be multiplied. Okay, it can become numerous. Similarly, sharing, when it comes to sharing, 1, if you have 1 and if you give away 1, it will become 0 in mathematics, but in real life it's not like that. If you give a little bit of your knowledge to others, you will learn many more things in return. So blessings will flow back to you if you share your belongings. These 6 actions which I shared with you already, they will take you to the path of success if you legitimately follow it in your life. Be surrounded with people who actually can help you. Listen to them, ask questions, and learn from them. Never stop your yearning for learning. From the people you meet, make it a point that you learn something new for your life. You know, we learn many things. We may have many heroes and heroines in our life. It is not necessary that film stars are to be our heroes and heroines. Actually, they cannot manage, some of them cannot manage their own lives. Take for example, Swami Vivekananda, Abdul Kalam, Mahatma Gandhi ji, Gautama Buddha. These are the faculties, these are the main people who have influenced the world so much. They can influence our little life too and shed the light of knowledge, enlightenment into our lives. So let us spend some time in going through their life histories, their teachings, so that we get inspired through their lives and get motivated to go forward in our. Do you know how the birds build nest? Let me narrate a short story to you which I have read just now. Once all the birds came together, they wanted to learn lessons on how to build the nest. So the main bird started its narration. First, you go and collect some wet mud, and immediately one bird flew from there and it started building the nest only from the wet mud that it was going to collect. Secondly, the main bird which was narrating the story continued. You, after taking the wet mud and making a circular shape, you bring some twigs and grass and place it around, and then second bird went away and started building likewise. Then again the main bird said, you can also bring another layer of wet mud, and after that you put the grass and leaves, some feathers. This will make the nest cozy for your young ones. Then the remaining birds went away and each one had their own way of building the nest. So most of the influential people, most of the people whom we look up to, they can influence our life by mentoring us. They can be the guiding stars to our life, showing us the way we need to take. But finally, friends, our hard work, our focused way of going about and self-discipline can give us success. So as we put our trust in our teachers, in our mentors, let us also have faith in ourselves that we can achieve. Abdul Kalam says, have a dream in your life. Once you have a dream, work hard towards achieving that goal, and perseverance can give you success. Never look back. If you have failed once, know that FAIL. What is the full form of fail? FAIL means first attempt in learning. It means that you have taken the first attempt to learn something new. Therefore, friends, if you fail in your efforts, don't lose heart. Imagine and consider it as first attempt in learning. Now, how to be sponge-like when you read a book? First, flip through the book from first page to last page slowly. Observe the pictures, the diagrams that are there. and also there may be some tabular forms, there may be bold lettered words. So once you have noticed the diagrams, the sketches, the colored pages, the bold letters, and you observe those bold letters, then go through the index page and go through the table of contents and find out what are the contents in that. And if you are particularly focusing on a particular lesson, then from starting till the end, do not go on reading, just see the first paragraph, see the last paragraph, then glance over the exercise part of it. Questions, multiple choice questions, fill in the blanks, match the following, and the long answer type questions, short answer diagram based questions. These questions will give you the bird's view of what the author, the author of the lesson is expecting from you. Okay, having these questions in your mind, then start reading the lesson. So if at all you are reading a paragraph, let me be brief. Comprehensive paragraph. First you need to go through the questions, okay, and then read fast, go through the passage faster. And as you read the passage faster, you will get some keywords which are the answers for the questions. Take your pencil and underline those keywords, and then just sit quietly for a while and see what comes to your mind. Then pause for a moment and again read slowly now. Then you will get the answers to your questions. Here, main important thing is focus. The more you are focused, more ekagrate yavagiruto, you can always achieve your goal. Here the goal is answering the questions that are given. Okay, so this will lessen your burden, it will make your job faster, quicker, and it will give you the desired result. Okay, don't you think it will save a lot of time of reading over and over again? Okay, now let me come back to the key point of my talk here, that is how to be sponge-like. You know, if you put the sponge in fresh water, it will be full of freshness. But suppose the sponge falls into the drainage, what happens? It will absorb all the mire that is there, right? So the most important thing is environment affects our life. We have to be in an environment of learning the good things. The learning of good things takes place only when you make choices in your life. So making proper choices is also very, very important in our day-to-day life. Okay, so parents, it's important that we provide a clean environment for our kids where they are creative, innovative, value-based, and having the attitude of sharing and caring. Now let me go one step further. Along with the call of becoming sponge-like, I want you also to be stone-like. You heard it right. I meant you have to be stone-like. Friends, among all your friends, you may not be the smartest person, but your focus, your tough-mindedness, and belief in yourself, your inner convictions can give you incredible success in your life only if you stick on to your values, hard work, and belief. This can bring down tremendous energy which can be utilized in your workplace, giving you the efficacious results. Elevate yourself to be focused. You know, the moment you sit straight, your backbone is straight, your all internal organs become active, giving a possibility of building energy system within yourself to remain focused and giving the results which you desire. Friends, never stop learning. This is my last advice. The moment you stop learning, you stop growing. The moment you stop growing, you start dying. Therefore, always keep learning, keep growing, and share that knowledge with others. It will increase your happiness. Thanks for watching this video, and if you are the first time visitor to my channel, please do subscribe to my channel. Press the bell icon and give a thumbs up so that I am encouraged to make more videos for you. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.